Hey friends, glad you're here. Askew's got a new quest loading on the screen. Some quiet little world with a mystery in between. He's tossing dad jokes with a half-smile grin, and the chat's already settling in. He's got the classic calm in a video game town that keeps the stream on course when the chat breaks down. And if a night with coconuts rides through the frame, he'll quote the whole scene just to keep things moving. So take a breath, crew, let the moment land. Whether he's troubleshooting or waving his mace, Askew's still rolling, whether coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. He's got a backpack full of half-solved clues and a list of dad jokes he refuses to lose. He'll drop a movie line with a sideways glance, and somehow it fits every game he plays. He's the calm in the storm of a tricky stage, the guy who remembers every name on the page. And if the stream needs a minute to breathe, he'll say, don't wander far, I'll be back, believe. So hang tight, friends, keep the moment warm. He's stepping out once, then back to the norm. Askew's still rolling, whether coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. If the scene cuts out or the quest goes dim, you keep your seat right here till he drops back in. Askew's still rolling, whether coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. Don't stray far, adventure's not done.
Welcome to Askew Adventures. Hey, we got Mike and Petunia hanging out in chat already. Interesting new game. I will be willing to bet that this game is older than you, Petunia. Myst came out in 1993 originally. And I have not tested game sound yet, so we may still have some technical issues to have to deal with, and there's nothing I can do about the black bars on the left and right. This game came out in a 4:3 aspect ratio, and I can't get that to actually work on my monitor in conjunction with OBS. So, fun. All right, we got... Looks like we have audio in the game on the stream. Yay!
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
All right, so this is a point and click game. There's basically no keyboard controls, I don't think. Okay. No, tell me the... Okay, it is gonna work. It's gotta load the video file. This is the aspect ratio we used to play video games in the way back, in the before times. Hey Ant, welcome in. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Myst again. I haven't played it in a very, very long time. Yeah, this was a good one. This was a good one. And my memory is so garbage that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to remember anything. So it's just, I got no keyboard controls. So it's just point around the map, walk into the ocean and die. If I want to move forward, I click. You can switch flip the switches. Doesn't do anything. So you got to find where to go. There's hints all over the place. These are not buttons, so that's just kind of it's probably a clue of some kind. Turn it back off. It looks like we're supposed to fill these alcoves with something. And the door closes behind us. All right, so we'll go up the stairs. I was going to say, it faced me the wrong direction. I want to go look at the cogs. We can flip the switch, but we can't actually turn the cogs yet. And sometimes you can look to your side, and sometimes you can't. Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our forechamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. Yours, Atris? Alrus? I don't know what his name is. Is it reusable? Wow. I watched this a long time ago. Well, you've seen somebody playing it before, Petunia? That's cool. I've played it before, but it's been a very long time. I am not going to remember. So enter the number of marker switches, but I don't know what a marker switch is just yet. Okay, so can we open that door without flipping the switch? And is this the switch it's talking about? Whoa. Freaky. Oh, it's a time machine. We can set a date. No, we should probably... How do we leave? There we go. We should probably leave. Turn the lights back on. Hey, Daisy, welcome in. We are playing an old game tonight, and it was not responsive there for a minute. All right, so we've got pictures and a bookshelf. Ooh, freaky. The bookshelf became stairs. So if that... Oh yeah, this is an old game. 1993. Busy cleaning today. Deep, deep, deep clean to help reset. Yeah, I should do that, but I don't have the energy. I guess that was the right thing to do.
Monsieur? Are you? See you. You know. Help me. Bring blue pages. Never. Just... I must have the blue page.
I must have the blue pages, he says. Yes, the name of the game is Myst. The name of the game is Myst. And give me just a moment. And we have a new command. How do I click out? There we go. I was going to say it was not letting me out. All right. So do we click on that? What does it do? Oh, it closes the bookshelf so we can actually look at the books. Okay. So open the bookshelf, close the bookshelf. Red pages, blue pages. I want to look at the red pages. Okay, so it's a red page, so you put the red page in the red book.
Why? Bring me a red page. I can't see. You don't let me read it to us. Make a break. I am serious. Give it up. There is one thing I want to rescue.
Yeah, there's not a lot in that we can glean from that. Okay. Can we look at the map? So we came here, sunken ship, pier, cogs. There was an observatory here, and I think this is the building we're in. Oh. I don't remember being able to do that. Oh, yeah. You can type just about anything, honestly. You don't even have to use the @ sign. We did a thing. I don't know if it's a good thing. Okay. We turned something towards the sunken ship. Let's look at the bookshelf first. I am not going to read all of these books. Holy cow. No. Okay, now we have red and blue. Future bridge. So we have a map. That we might end up needing. So this is a Rorschach test. More stuff, more stuff. Steam to make something turn, it looks like. Yeah, now the only bad part about not having to have the name correct is it doesn't tag them in the message correctly if the name's not correct. But yeah. 3 meters is not enough support for whatever. Something spins. And a rocket ship. And a lot of words are missing. Okay. 51423. I bet we're supposed to press them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna need. Hey, Kaj, welcome in. I am gonna need a camera, I think. I'm gonna have to take a picture of my screen to remember these. Alright, we got that one. I'm gonna keep my phone handy with the camera app. Because when we find a keyboard, we're gonna need that clue. That doesn't actually look like it has a clue on it. But this one did. Where was that clue in this one? In the back was a map, right? Yeah. I'm gonna take a picture of both of those pages. And that's it. Anything else? No. Brown book. Oh. Stairs. That looks like it might be important. This is before games had quality of life things like being able to take notes internally or keeping an internal journal, that sort of thing. If I want to read any of these again, I have to actually come back here and physically pick them up again. All right, it looks like there's not anything else with anything in it. All right, so now turn the thing. Yeah, I used pencil and paper a lot too, but now I have a digital camera, so I can take a picture of. Oh well. Oh, well, you can't open that. That surprises me. Okay. Can we walk around? We can kind of walk around. There's a key. Hold on. The other one where we came out has a book. This one has a key. Oh, we dates. We need dates because we found a time machine. So I'm gonna need the date markers. And don't see anything else up here. So exit down the ladder, yes. continue going up. Oh, this is the tower. So the picture rotates the tower. This is the tower. We rotated it so we can see that. So what is it supposed to be looking at? Okay. I guess we'll have to figure that out eventually. See, in the old days, those transitions were used to hide loading assets. Is that not the door? Oh, you can't leave with the hallway open. That's not what I wanted. I can't leave unless I close. I can climb. I can climb into the fireplace. No, no, no. Go backwards. There is no go backwards. So let's do that. No, the door. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got some pillars with some boxes. Looks like 4 and 4. Can we? Oh. Okay, do they have different? Okay, so an arrow. That's the building we were just in. Leaf across an arrow. An anchor. Bug. A snake. And an eyeball. Okay. I'm guessing we do something, those become active, whatever. Those are power lines there. Do the power lines run through these things? It's hard to tell. Oh, it's the ship. That's interesting. So we get all of these, and then we do this, and it probably raises the ship. We got a building over here. I'm supposed to be counting these switches. Hold on. There were 2 down by there. There was 1 there. There's 1 there. So that's at least 5. Can we go down? We can't. Ooh. Creepy music. Creepy music. Why did this one stop? Oh. Power to the spaceship. 1 through 10. Okay, so I can get it to 99. But it doesn't get to the spaceship anymore. got to look at everything because everything is a clue. There's a switch. Excuse me. So, it's Myst o'clock. So the big one moves the big hand. Little one moves the little hand, one number at a time. We need a clock reference to know what time to set the clock to. That might be a clue for something as well. There's a building over here. How do I get to it? Mia's such a funny guy when he's around me. YouTube wasn't keeping up. It said live in 14 minutes for 40 minutes. Dude. I haven't been streaming for 40 minutes. Although I probably did have it set up for right around there. Yeah. About 40 minutes ago, I would have set it up. Oopsies. Oh well. All right. We need a 3-digit code. It's not 420. You gotta try the usual suspects, right? Don't do things out of order in this game. Honestly, it's just not worth it. All right, so we can turn the wheel, or we can't turn the wheel yet. Oh. It does not seem to be increasing our pressure yet. So green is one direction, red is the other. Green turns it on, you can hear it hissing. All right, so we probably want to leave it off until we can figure out how to light it, because it sounds like it's gas to a boiler. And I don't understand the picture of the tree. Lots of trees. But the picture of the tree doesn't really make sense. Thank you for being a friend. All right, so how many switches? We got 1, 2, 3. Hey, Silo. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8. And it says to enter the number of switches on the island into the imager to receive your message. If I'm counting right, that was 8. Unless there's another one down here at the bottom. There's not. So the real question is, how do I enter 8?
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
I haven't really decided yet, Silo. For now, I'm just kind of fumbling my way through it. I've only just started a little while ago. I've just got to the island. Well, just started walking around the island trying to familiarize myself with the controls and things. No, see, I keep clicking the wrong direction. I didn't see a way to enter a number. That's not going to be the imager. That's going to take me here. That's... Okay, so I've got to get the power to the rocket ship. Yeah, for the moment, I'm just stumbling around. Can you get in yet? You can't even get in yet. Okay. And that just takes you to... Well, I'm not sure I remember where that takes you to. Can't do anything with that yet. Okay. Is that an eye and an arrow? Is that our hint here? Eye. Where was the arrow? The arrow was this one? No. Okay. Serious question. Would the same skills work with solving problems? Sometimes they would relate, but there is a different set of skills involved. There's some correlation though. Problem solving is very logic driven, and its attention to details, like what am I seeing in any of these rooms that is a clue that I can use elsewhere. Like there's a clock on the tower, so I need to find a clock that has time on it so I can see what I need to set that hands to. So I've got to figure out where the clock is, because I don't remember seeing a clock. That's part of it, is I don't really. You can't enter them, but they affect the environment. So by clicking the one, okay, so that's just that. That I took a picture of. Alright, I don't see, I can't go behind that. So I can't exit this room because the stairwell is a stairwell. So if I click this picture, it turns the stairwell back into a bookcase on the left there. And then now the door's open again. All right. Okay. Why is it not? Interesting. Whatever you do, don't believe the guy's daughter. All right, so there's... I don't know about daughter, but there are 2 sons in this game. I don't see a clock. I can't get a better picture of that. Is there anything in here to see with the lights out? No. So I don't know if I have enough. I do have the picture with the dates and times on it, but I don't know if I'm supposed to go to a particular one in any particular order. You know, I was looking at Hell It Is Us earlier today, trying to decide what I was gonna play. All right, we got October. These go the wrong direction. Why is down up? October 11th. Oh, wow, that's a lot of, October 11th. Can I pick a digit? No. $1984 at... No. There we go. Nope. 10:04 a.m. October 11, 1984, 10:04 a.m. Okay. I don't think we're ready for that yet then. Okay. I was wee led. Borrowed a, I'm guessing, a cheat guide from the library. Okay. Was there a clock on the wall down here? I didn't see one. Also played, hold on. I have to alt tab out to be able to approve that. All right, there's not a clock in this room. All right. Well, I have successfully done absolutely nothing. How are false teeth like stars? They come out at night. All right. So turning the pressure up is not doing anything. Unless it's doing something outside. Oh. Okay, we found a new area. Giant tree. the portrait of a giant tree in that room, so this controls that. Alright, still need... anything useful. Holy cow. Yeah, well, I did kind of chuckle, but not a whole lot, because I'm feeling a little like I'm out of my depth here. I don't understand how you're supposed to figure this out in 1993, let alone today. All right. No, she's talking about the joke, the false teeth joke. Is that a plaque? Hold on. We got 40, 67, and 47. Marker switch diagram. Water turbulent pool. Alright, we gotta get the camera back out. I would just take screenshots, but then I'd have to be alt-tabbing. I got so many things going. Having the book and the manual that came with the physical copy of the game was essential to completing. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, there we go. I mean, sometimes just poking around helps. So we'll go with... Oh, you can't... It doesn't roll over, really? Okay. I think I interrupted it. Yes, I interrupted it. Play 40. This is the topographical extrusion test. Myst, Riven, Lighthouse. 7th Guest and 11th Hour. Also very great. 67. Okay, 40 is 42 something. I have to check. Aww. They missed out on an Easter egg. All right, 47 is the marker switch diagrams. Well, that's not what I thought that was going to be. 67. That doesn't look like anything. Okay. I think I remember I counted 8 switches. Supposed to get the message if we put the right number in. Yes.
My love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
So remember the tower rotation. But that... Okay. It's... Might get a little loud. My family just got home. How much would I pay for this island? Or how much would I say this island would be worth? And or would I live here if I could? I mean, maybe I would live here. I don't know. If you don't do any of the weird stuff, it's just an island. So, all right. He didn't really say much except the tower rotation, which I can't seem to undo now. Ah, okay. Am I going to have to turn it to everything it locks on and look out to see what it is? To see what the viewpoint looks like from there? That's going to be a little tedious. Especially with how long this, these loading screens are. Activated the self-destruct mechanism. Game over, man. Game over. I gotta rearrange my, yeah, buttons there. Okay, so that just looks out on the observatory and the super tall tree. Super tree. Did I miss anything else clickable in any of these other scenes? Like, can you click on the book plaque? No. Can you click on the key plaque? No. I wish I didn't have to go up and down every time. Yeah, so once I get them fixed, they work fine after that, but it seems like every time OBS resets, it turns off the monitoring for all my sounds. Does that turn red everywhere? No. That is really loud, though. Alright, so it only turns red here, here, and here, at least for now. Let's see what the gears look like from above. Okay, the view doesn't really help. All right. Yeah, some of the game sounds are really, really loud. And I got headphones on, so it's like really loud right in my ears. It was today, yes. They just got home. I wasn't able to go because it was like a 14-hour day, and there was no way I was going to be able to sit there, so I watched it online. It was good. All right, I don't see any clocks. There's nothing I can do with the fireplace except crawl into it and hit the switch because I didn't freaking hit the switch. Okay, I don't... And that's loud too. Okay. I don't have that clue yet. Is that clue in a book? Did I miss a book? Or is it in one of these books and I don't have it yet? No. It's not in that. It wasn't in... Nope. Oh, hey, Lucy. Thanks for dropping by. Oh. I did miss this book. We got a boat. A submersible lamp. Okay. The lighthouse. Stone ship age. Hold on. This is a map of one of the places we travel to. My phone's going to be full of these. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? Because he had no guts. Skew, you can remove the promotion. My heart isn't really into committing to streaming. Oh, okay. Well, sorry to hear that. Although it sounds like you're going to be doing like outdoor stuff. So, oh, anchor. Hold on. I might forget. I'm not going to do it right now while I'm streaming. I might forget to take it off, but thank you for letting me know. Hey, Viper. Oh, yeah. All right. Now we just got to figure out where to put these signs in, because I did find... Yep. All right. We are making progress. Yes, yes, yes. And the leaf. Okay. Okay. And that was this one I just did, right? Yeah. This one. Steam mechanism. Rocket ship. Keyboard. And an island. Somebody burned all the books. Why are all the books burned? Oh, there we go. There we go. Hold on. Although, I don't know how to know which one of these to use. Holy crap, that's a lot of these. Wow. Do I use all of them? 20? 22? Holy cow, that's... Now, there's got to be something that narrows it down, right? Maybe I don't need to take all these pictures. Maybe I just need to find the clue that tells me which one to use. Okay, I'm not, yeah, I'm not taking all the, what the hell? I'm glad I stopped. Okay, so this is not a pattern recognition thing. This is a, you find which number, you find a clue that tells you what number to look for, and you do that. Okay, that was that one. I don't think that's gonna help me any. Okay. Yeah, way too many pages. Okay, but I do know I can pull up the, I don't know if I don't know which one to use, but I can put in the first one. Let's see. The first one is that, then 4, then 2 space 2, then 1 space 3, then top and bottom, and then up 1, and that. Okay, that didn't do anything. All right, where do I put these constellations in? Okay, I found... So the bird is... Yeah, still got to figure out how to put in how or where to put in the star patterns. Because this is not, it looks like an observatory from the outside, but it's not. So if I look at that building, it looks like a star observatory. All right. I got no time either. Still can't figure out how to... raise the pressure. Huh. Okay, and the tree that's picture is talking about is behind there. I didn't see anything else to... Because I know what you're supposed to do is you turn this on and it... the pressure goes up.
Or I shall taunt you a second time.
The game is 33 years old. Yes, this game is 33 years old. And I played it in my mid-20s when it came out. And not since, so I don't remember. I remember jacking shit about it. So, how do you put in star patterns? Oh, my mom did not play games like this, and it was just me and my mom. Okay, hold on. How do I get to the ladder? Okay. What else can I get to? Sometimes you just got to find the right spot to click on to go somewhere new. The plate with the square dimples. Okay, so the plate with the square dimples is it's a puzzle, and you use, that's the wrong book. It's this book? Nope. Is this book? It's this book. This is the codes for that. But I don't, there's 200 pages of them, so I don't know which code to use for what. I think I have to get in the tower. I do have, there was the plaque with times on it. I wonder if I can use the times from it to set the clock face. Uh, 10:04. No, none of those are going to work because this only moves in 5-minute increments. And I got 10:04 a.m., 5:46 a.m., and 6:57 p.m. All right.
Chucking it in and packing it up and sneaking away and buggering off and chickening out and pissing up home. Just bravely he is throwing in the sponge.
Oh, you're fine, Lucy. It's people often don't read the whole thing. Okay. Maybe I'm misconstruing those.
I don't plan on any shooting taking place during this job.
Yeah, what you plan and what takes place ain't ever exactly been similar.
They were in a particular... Alright, I'm gonna... Which book was that? It's not this one. Which book had the constellations in it? This one. Okay. Lighthouse has been kept in perfect condition and looks as if they have tried their very best to keep it so. You have noted that the entire rocket was built on has sunk approximately 40 or 50 centimeters. After a wonderful visit with my old friends, I wondered aloud with them what things will be like here in another 10 years. Stone ship. So he's talking about the stone ship. That's the map of the stone ship. The lighthouse. Okay. I wonder if I click on them in this order. If I click on the plaques in this order. No, turn towards the door. Thank you. All right. So, anchor. Which one's the anchor? Right. I don't remember which switch it was either. Nope, not eyeball. Not bug. All right. Anchor. Snake eye. Try to click the plex. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I honestly, I don't think that's right, but we'll try it. Snake eye. No, damn it. I can't tell when it close-ups me. I can't tell what I'm looking at when I come back. And I'm sure all of that extra clicking I just did reset everything. All right, the bug should be this one. Nope. Bug should be that one. Bug, bird, arrow. Bird. Which one's the arrowhead? Nope. See, I can't tell which one I'm clicking on. I just want to go back. I want to go back to the exact view I was at before I clicked it, so that I know which one I clicked on, and I can click on the next one. All right, that's the last one. No, leaf is the last one. Which one was leaf? Make like a tree and leaf. Leaf. Shadow Slayer, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Excuse me while I cough up a lung. Yeah, there will be no shooting in this job. Well, until I get really frustrated, then I might start. Never mind. Like a leaf on the wind. Yes, yes, indeed. All right, you can't do anything here. Chilling for the night. Yeah, I am frustrating myself with a 30-plus-year-old game that I can't remember how to play. And I don't remember where to find the clues. And I'm not having good luck. All right, I want to go. No, I want to go. Fine, we'll go that way because I want to go that way. No, I want to go that way. No, that way. Because I think I flipped the switch on the top of the pole. That means the power goes here again. Okay. So for the most part, these seem to apply the same power ratio to both. Why did it overload then? All right. There is no hint in this poster. Fortunately, it's that time for you. All right. Well, enjoy your stream. Have a good one. We're supposed to ramp it up slowly, maybe? that popped it. Can I fry myself? Alright, I got 99% power. Turn around. Now, can I go up here? If I flip that, did it actually power the ship? No. Of course not. All right. I have the constellations for the plaques. Hold on, how many? No, it's not that. Can you open the boxes? No. Yep, sounds like the cats are going at each other again. Yay. Oh yeah, I can hear them yelling over my headphones. All right. Did leaving that power on do anything here? It did not. Okay. I didn't find a 3-digit code anywhere, did I? I certainly didn't take a picture of one. Got some dates, got an insignia, got some maps, got a keyboard. Got no clock. All right. Okay, so where did I leave the tower pointing? At the cogs. But the cogs are off. That's why they're not showing. Oh. Okay, let me rectify that. Let me go flip all those switches. Switch up is on. Okay. This one's already up. That one's up. That one's up. Whoa. How do I get back here, and what can I do back here? Oh, we got another breaker we can... I don't know which position is correct. It doesn't stay. Okay. That one's on. So now what happens when I do this? Except for the slow transition. Okay, we should probably turn these off. Maybe that's why I can't pop those breakers. Oh, the missing space threw me off there, Daisy. I thought somebody else came in with a name of like Hello Shadow or something. All right, can't get over there till I can figure out what time the clock needs to be turned to. This turns into an elevator, but you've got to get this steam going in this room. I remember that. So if I go look at the map again, everything's turned on. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit because this is loud when I hold this down. If I put it at that, that didn't seem to do that. All right, if I point it at that, that's the tree. I already did that one. Lurked for a bit, gotta get ready for bed. Okay, Lucy, I appreciate you dropping in, hanging out with us for a little bit at least. It's all good. Okay, let's go look at it. Stops that one, so I want to go look at that one. It's a pretty cool game. It's the puzzles aren't easy. They're certainly not handing them to you. It's all point and click. There's no other keyboard controls. Gonna be cleaning tonight. No games for you. Okay, that's, I mean, it's a view of a rocket, but it's not helpful. You know what I'm not doing, though? Are you kidding me? I'm not going up here. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's what I'm missing. 59 volts. See? He was racing against a mech. No, you're fine, Petunia. You can go watch Geronimo. I'm not sure what racing against a mech means. I know what it means to me, but I don't think they have those. All right. So if it stops there. No, no, no. Turn. There we go. Controls are a little clunky. I was reading this whole, the thing turns wrong. It's not the view. It's what you see. There's my clock, and there's my 3-digit code. All right. Nope, get in the elevator. I mean, they did base it in Japan this time, yes. So I guess, is it really a mech? Oh, is it like the airplane, the jet race and the the airplane race in some of the previous versions. All right. Did I get that one already? I think I might have gotten that one already. That one I think is the timestamps. Which I did have already. I'll have to verify that. Okay, that's kind of cool. And does make sense for the I haven't figured out the constellations yet, but I've got several of the other pieces I need. 7, 2, 4. So now I have a third 3-digit code, or a second 3-digit code. That's not good. Oopsies. It's 2 3-digit codes and only one safe. I haven't seen a second place to put in a code. But I bet opening the safe gives me the thing to ignite the fire. And I bet that... So I'm going to need the time here. And then I bet when I go in there, I'm going to need the 3-digit code for that one. That's probably going to be where that one goes. All right. Does it stop anywhere else? No. Stops there, stops there, stops there. All right, we got all of those. Let me out of this crazy place. After our 2 going on 3 day of caring and taking care of yourself, you feel a little bit of energy and want to throw it into cleaning to make yourself feel better. Well, that's fabulous. I'm glad you're feeling better, Daisy. Really, really great to hear that. All right. Somewhere over here. Go in here. I have a 7. I have a 2. And I have a 4. And now we have matches. Now I can light down here. Where do I light the... Did that light it? It did. Okay. So we turn the gas up till we get some power, right? We should be building some steam. I'm pretty sure this should be going up. Oh, you're fine. You can watch whatever you choose to watch. I will be fine on my own if chat is not super active. All right, do I have to turn that off to get the pressure? Yes, okay, hold on. Now the pressure is too high. Hey, Shasta, welcome in. And I did hear that one, yay. All right, why is... It's not... Seriously, I have to leave and go back in to see what effect it has? That's very weird. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Shasta. I was browsing around and saw you were on. I had to pop in and watch. Little Nightmares 2 is pretty cool. Yeah, Mike's doing the editing thing, which takes a fair bit of work, to be honest. That's why I don't do it anymore. I do not have the time. Okay, something has to balance that pressure, and I don't remember what it is. All right, we're gonna turn it all the way down. All right, what does the pressure look like? I remember. What kind of magic do cows do? What kind of magic do cows believe in? Voodoo. Yeah, editing. It wasn't so much stressful for me. It was just time consuming, and I don't have the time for it. It took me far too long. All right, this is not getting me what I needed to get me. Why? So what happens is that steam powers this tree because the tree's artificial and it becomes an elevator. All right, well, we'll do that one later. I got the clock too. What's the time? 2:40. All right, so that's 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. 2:40, right? 1, 2, 40. Okay. Nope. I forgot how a clock works. That's 1. That's 2. 15, 25, 35, 40. That's 2:40. Jiminy Christmas. I forgot how a clock worked. Vid editing was the thing you just... Oh. I mean, I enjoyed it to a certain extent. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I got a third combination. 2, 2, 1. So it's left to right, 2, 2, 1. So is that top to bottom? Oh, crap. Two. Okay, so the left one moves the bottom 2. And the right one moves the top 2. So that'll give me 1, 2, 1 if I do that. Hello? Why won't you move? Oh, you can only move so many times and then you have to reset. Oh, yeah, you can. The weight hits the bottom. You have to reset it. Okay. So we need the top two. Oh, you're good, Shasta. I appreciate you dropping in. Every time someone hits like and subscribe, a pixel gets its wings. Don't let the pixels down. All right. So the bottom two have to move at least twice. Oh, no, it's fine, Shasta. I appreciate it. I mean, I realize everybody has some stuff to do, so. Okay, so it's just 1, 2, 3 multiple times. Well, that's not going to work. Nope. Two, two, three instead of 2, 2, 1. Okay. Pixel gets its shadow. I mean, it's a reference to It's a Wonderful Life, but okay, so gotta move. The bottom one moves either 1 or 4 times. The top two need to move. The middle one needs. Yeah, honestly, I've never seen it. I don't particularly care for Christmas movies, but I do like that line. All right, there's a math formula to do this. But I don't know what it is. And I can't see the pattern. Oh, that's so close. And that's just right back to the beginning. Okay. I'm gonna do 2, 1, 1. Nope. That was way off. Actually, it's not that off. It gets me 2, 2, 3. The bottom one, I did 1 too few times. All right. If I set the bottom one up to only move, well, crap, that's not. Yeah, let's just keep pulling that one and reset it all the way back to the beginning. All right, that. Then 2 of these. And then 1 of these. And then, oh, I thought I had it Yep, that's not it. Definitely not it. And if I do that, it's 223 again. Something I can get very easily, which is why the combination is 221. John Leguizamo as Violator in Spawn. I haven't seen Spawn movie in a while, actually. Probably since it came out. Oh, crap. I did something the same as all the other times. I don't like this one. I can't wrap my head around the pattern. So the bottom one has to move 3 more times. The top one has to move. Yeah. See, I just keep getting right back to the beginning setup. All right. If I put those on 2, no matter how many times I roll this, it's always going to be 2 or 2, 3, 1 if I only roll the bottom. Or, so what it's going to end up being is 2, 2, 3 again. I keep thinking I'm seeing it, but I'm not getting there. And this is very, very frustrating. If I pull this one again, I'm back at 3, 3, 3. Do I have 2 more pulls? I need more than 2 more pulls. Damn it. That gives me, oh, so close. So close. Okay, if I pull that one again, it resets, basically reset the puzzle. And if I do this again, it's going to be 2, 2, 3 again. I may have to look up how to do this one, what the combination is of left, right, left, right. All right, so the middle one turns every time I flip one. And it needs to turn an even number of times. The bottom one needs to turn once or 4 times. The top one needs to turn twice or 5 times. So but these two have to end up on the same digit still, which means this one needs to turn 3 times as many times as this one. That none of that sounds right. None of that mathed. I'm sure there's a mathematical algorithm that will resolve this. But I am unaware of it. And I can't see the pattern. And that just gets me back. If I do that one, it gets me back to 333. This one needs to turn 2 more times. This one needs to turn 2 more times, and this one only needs to turn 1 more time. That is not a pattern I can actually accomplish. All right. It'd be nice if there was a little bit more of a hint. I mean, it shouldn't be this difficult, right? Top 2 need to move 2 times. The bottom one only needs to move once. The middle one moves every time you pull a lever. So the middle one has to move 2 times and then 3 times. So it has to move 5 times. Wrong lever. Yeah. I'm not able to wrap my mind around the pattern here that I need to do. How do I turn the middle one 5 times? Which means I can pull the levers a total of 5 times. I can pull the bottom one once, or it can't just be once because that offsets them. So the bottom one has to go around to the second one, which is 4 times. But if I pull it 4 times, that just gets me back to 333. So I can't pull it 4 straight times. So I pull, turn the bottom 2. Oh, okay. I think that was. Nope. Would that be? Nope, because that's a 2 there, and that's a 3 there. So I need that to rotate like that. But then the top one's not going to get back to being a 2. I can hit the top one 2 more times, but that moves the middle one. Yeah, that did not work. One, two, three. Nope. I ended 2 through 3 a lot. I need them offset by 1 more. Well, that's just right back where you start at. No, if I pull that one, it's 331 again. But if yeah. So I turn the top one 1 too few times. All right, I think I'm going to have to look this up. I don't want to have to look this up. All right. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Are you freaking kidding me? What? Okay, well, the game cheats. How in the world are you supposed to know this? You have to pull and hold it. The bottom one only moves once, and then the middle one just keeps spinning. All right. What did that do, however? I don't see. What did that do? Nope, that's that. Well, it did something, but I don't know what. All right. We also have other pictures. What is it? 59 volts is the magic number. Not there. All right. How do we get 59? Nope. Nope. 58. One, two, 22. Okay. Jeez. Those numbers don't correspond to this at all. This is just numbering them 1 to 10. Okay. Fine. $59 volts. Okay. Got it. Now, can we not turn around in the hallway and actually leave, please? Thank you. All right. Now we go. Nope. Go back here. Go up here. Flip the switch. Go over here and flip this switch. Now we can get into the spaceship. Spaceship. And we found the keyboard, for which we need that first photograph I took. I am not a keyboard prodigy. All right, approach the keyboard. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, crap. No. I have no ear for this kind of thing. All right. Okay, I like that one. 2 is... Okay. 3 is... just above that one. That one. 4 is... No, don't time out my camera on me. 4 is... So if this was 1, then this is 4. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go with... That sounds good. And 5 is this one. Did I put them in backwards? Or did I mess something up? No, that one looks... All right, let's make one wrong, see if it... Nope. Okay, I don't... I need somebody with a musical ear. All right, so that's 1. Did 1 get moved? Because that doesn't sound right. All right, 1, 2, 8. Well, that's not right anyway. Hold on. 2 would be this one. 2 is much higher. And then 3 is that one. All right, what? So 1 is wrong. Oh, I hate this. I think 4 is wrong too. All right. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do. I just can't get the matching by ear. And I gotta get my photograph rotated here. Hold on just a second. Because it's upside down. No, rotate. Look, you stupid phone. I said rotate. Yes. No. Rotate. Not drag and drop. Rotate the damn picture. Edit. Rotate. Rotate. Now save. I just wanted to rotate it in place, but no. Okay, so we got... I feel like I'm in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, I think those are both right. 2 is supposed to be this. That's a terrible noise. 2 is this. It's that one. 3 is this. All right. 4 is... That's 4. And that's 5. I can't tell which one of those is wrong. Two is wrong. Maybe. No, that's not right. No, it's... Oh, crap. This is taking me forever. Yeah, I don't even know if I got that first one right. That's the first one. I wish I could lock it. Those two both sound right. Maybe that one comes down one, like, slight notch. Come on. I wish I could fine-tune these. Because I bet you can just count the notes. Okay. Too much frustration. What else we got? Because I cannot get the notes down. I don't have the ear for it. And it's driving me insane. What else we have is we can go in here and open that. Because now we can point the tower to the lighthouse here and get another clue. Oh, it doesn't stop over there. Well, fudge. I thought for sure it was going to stop over there. Okay. Oh, hold on. Did we get a page? Did we get a page? No. Did we get a red page? Where's the red book? No. Do we have any kind of escape, left mouse button, save, show menu options, pause, drop page, show map. Alt D, Alt F8. Okay. Resume. F5 brings this up. Okay. Show map. Giant tree elevator, dimensional imager, stone ship book room, sunken ship, sunken gears, the tower, breaker switches. Okay, so this is a little bit of a spoiler unless this was in the original. Okay. And how do I get out of that? Okay. Nothing stops the menu. Okay, Alt F8 should close the map, I guess. Nope. I'm stuck in... Or is it just layering them on top of each other? Because I just keep hitting escape and it just keeps toggling between these two. Let me out of this crazy thing. And the issue, I don't know how far back my autosave is. So save in 1 and then load. No, it's going to load right where I'm at. I want to resume, but I want to go back to the game. Crap. Alt D drops a page. I don't even know what that means. it shows me. I'm kind of stuck, folks. All right, let me, yes, load the game. Load that game. I don't know what that page was. That was weird. What is this? Okay. All right. It said Alt-D dropped a page, but I don't know if I even have any pages to drop, so I don't know what that means. But I'm back. Yay. I need to turn off the power. Nope. I need to turn off the power, and then I need to flip the breaker switches. Yeah, okay. Turn off the power, flip the breaker switches, which should let me turn power back on to both sides and hit the 59 volt mark. Wait, I already had it at 59 volts. I already had it working. It was already sending the voltage where I needed it. What am I doing? I am getting tired. That's what I'm doing. All right. 59 volts was... Oh, you don't have to wait for those all to come on? Oh, thank goodness. You can click through that. Okay, so we've done the 59 volts. What other things did we get? We've still not unlocked whatever we need to do the constellations. And we did that, and we did that, and we did 59 volts. And I can't... Crap, I don't have anything else to do. Unless I can do the time travel. Which I don't think I can. Hold on. Maybe it's not time travel. October 11, 1984, 10:04 a.m. Does that change? Stars. Okay, turn the lights out. You can see stars. Where are my constellations? So that just... Okay, so up doesn't do anything. None of the stars are clickable. Am I looking for these patterns? Hey, Looney. Well, technically it's a very, very old game. This game came out in 1993, but yes, I am, yeah. Yes, it is Myst. It is the original, well, it's not the original, it's a remastered version that works on Windows. Yeah, I played Myst too, but I don't remember how. And I am definitely losing this game. All right, where's my plaque with my dates on it? So we've got a January 17, 12, crap, I can't read it on the plaque. No ding? Oh, yeah. You were being called out for no ding. I thought somebody was saying it didn't work. I can't tell if that's 1207. I took a photograph of my monitor. So I'm not sure I got that right. 5:46 a.m. Oh, nope. 12:07, I think. This is a very annoying way of setting this. Yeah, it's just abnormal to not see you do it. Yes, that's true. All right, 5:46 a.m. Oh, hold on. This is the pertinent part. Hold on, that is going to be one of my constellations. Which one is that? Yeah, I had to look something up already because it was very not obvious and it made me mad. It's not, it might match that one. Nope. Nope, 2 stars. So that's the snake. 1 star, 2 stars, kind of bright star, 2 stars, bright star. That's the snake. So how... Can I go push the snake now? Which one's the snake? No. Yes, it is very brave of me. And I'm getting my ass kicked. I mean, I historically don't get too many viewers on Sundays anyway, so today was the right day to do it. All right. May save and render later tonight. And let's see if we can do November 23rd. I think that says 9791. At 6:57. Nope, wrong direction. 6:57 a.m. Right, so that dials in a constellation that does look to match one of these. It's not those two. It's not those two. It's not that one. Nope, I'm not seeing that pattern in any of these. what did one ocean say to the other ocean? No, nothing. They just waved. All right. Okay, I need to go get a better view of that plaque because I'm not sure I'm reading some of these numbers correctly. And I don't remember which way I needed to point the tower to get that. Can I click through that also? Yeah, okay. Cool. Nope. Get in. Nope. I don't remember which one gave me this. I think it might have been the cogs. Not streaming at all tonight, Mike? Nope. That is not the right one. Probably easier to look it up. Maybe not. It seems, this is the first one I did, I think. Oh, there we go. That's a much better view of it. Much better. I can actually read all of those numbers. And letters. Okay. We got some people still active in chat right now. Are any of you people active in chat musically inclined? Anyone with a good ear for musical notes? Yeah, me either. Where's Ant when I need him? I'm clicking on the door. Seriously, the door. The doorway. Get me out of this crazy place. Oh. I forgot you could look up. Seriously? I don't want to go to that picture. I want to go to the... Yes, the door. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, Ant's streaming. But I have this terrible puzzle here. So I have a picture of a clue from one of the books. So this is the first note. And then the second note. And then 3. And 4. And 5. So now you have to transcribe those. So 1 to these levers. One at a time, and then if they're right, it activates the rocket ship. So 1 sounded right to me. Okay, that sounds right. Nope. Give me my picture back. So 3 is screaming. That sounds right to me. Nope. But I don't know which one's wrong. That's the other problem. I think that's right. No. That's definitely not right. I think that one's right. And then 5. Yeah. See, to my ear, those are all 5 right. Which is why I gave up on it. Okay. I have a better picture of the plaques, so I have a better picture of what these dates are actually supposed to be. This was November 23rd, 97, 91, 6:57 p.m. And that should align with one of these constellation photos that I took. It's not that one. It's not those. I'm going to say that's the bug. Snug as a bug in a rug. So here's the question. Does that mean I can hit the bug, whichever one's the bug, and it'll stay on? No. Reverend Varendus, welcome in. Played this game as a child. Yeah, I was in my mid-20s and I still didn't know what was going on. I'm much older than that now, and I still don't know what's going on. So, yeah. I do remember enjoying it, and I'm having a good time, but I'm having a little bit of trouble too. So, you know, it's all good. We got all the little hidden places. I can't get the pressure to go up, but only slightly. It keeps wanting to go all the way up. I don't know if you can turn it. And the controls are very clunky. All right. It's burning. I don't know why the pressure's not going up. Maybe it takes time. I don't know. It's supposed to, the pressure's supposed to go up, which makes this become an elevator, and you can go downstairs and get other things. But I can't. Oh, wait. If the times show me the constellations, or the dates show me the constellations, maybe the order of the dates is the order I'm supposed to click them in? Okay, hold on. So that would mean that bug is last. We want January 17. $12:07, 5:46 a.m. And that's going to get us one of the constellations. Which one are you? You are not the leaf. You are not the arrow or the bird. You're definitely not the bug, because the bug was the last date. 3 on the side. You're not the eye or the snake or the anchor. Well, that's not good, because that's all of them. It's not the anchor. Not the snake. Not the eye. Not the cross. Not the bird. Not the arrow. Not the leaf. Not the mama. Not the solution. Okay. Got it. Fine. That's because it's January 17th, you idiot. Oh, criminy. That actually looks like the same picture, though, doesn't it? It's a triangle in the upper left. So it's not those. Maybe the snake? I wish there was a good way to share the clues, like a clue notebook, a journal in the game, but there is not. Okay, so snake, bug, October 11, 84. At 5:46. Nope. October 11, 84 at 10:04 a.m. All right. And that is leaf. So leaf, snake, bug. I don't know if I need to get 8 dates. Hold on, those dates aren't in date order anyway. Unless that's the order I'm supposed to use them in, is the order they're on the plaque, not the year order. All right, so leaf, snake, bug. Let's go see if that does anything. Not arrow. Leaf is on this side. Leaf. Snake. Bug. Did we do anything? No, we did not. Ah! Okay. I can't do anything until I get the power down here working or the musical note thing resolved. I don't know why. Okay, so the pressure jumps. So is all the way up correct, maybe? Maybe the pressure is not supposed to be a particular thing? What did that do? It definitely seemed to have done something. So I think the pressure is supposed to be in the middle. But I can't for the life of me figure out how to get it there. Because one turn of the wheel drops it all the way. I'm clicking that direction. Thank you. Nope, not doing it. That doesn't seem to be interactable now that it's lit. And the pressure jumps all the way up. So yeah, I'm a little confused. We'll just turn it all the way up. Are we missing something? We might be missing something. There might be something else we have to do first. What? Okay, that sounded like something was doing something, right? What did that sound like something did? No, I want to go, yes, to this path. What is making that noise? Oh, the elevator opened. Okay, now we're in the elevator. We're in the elevator, but it's not going nowhere. Is that because it has too much power or because it's not on? Okay. I think it's because it has too much power, because I cranked it too much. Excuse me. Alright, does it still have pressure? It does. You still... Oh! Hold on. No, look. No. Look. I want to go up. Yes, that one. Okay, so it's too high, so I need to drop the pressure to lower it. That didn't seem to lower it at all, though. right, 4 more turns. Did that make any... No. Does this switch make a difference? No. No appreciable difference. Oh, wait. What happened? It shifted down. Eventually. Because the pressure is all the way down. Oh, it's on its way down. That means... No, go over here, catch it. That means catch it when it drops. You're gonna keep dropping? Yes, you're gonna keep dropping. All right. Why are you taking so long to drop? Come on. Come on. There we go. Now we're in. The button's not releasing the pressure. Maybe the button is to bring us back up. Maybe we have to ride this slow-ass thing all the way down like that. Or I have gotten myself stuck. Well, we're going down. I don't know if we're supposed to be. I mean, ultimately I do know we're supposed to be, but I don't know if we have enough pressure to get back up or not. I certainly hope so. Okay, we have found a room with a book. And I think we have to go down one more step. Because I can't get in there yet. I'm clicking. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Okay, now we're in. Look around. Okay, we have a wheel. And we have a wheel. And we have a book. Windmills. Forest. Tree houses. A drone flying through another world. Is this just on a loop? Oh, we can... I did not know we could do that. I would have been doing that on all the other ones. That is very cool. Okay. Oh. It has taken us to a whole new world. A whole new world. And these are valves and pipes for water. We got a whole new set of puzzles to puzzle. All right. I don't know what that does. I guess that resets it. Can we go? We can go out this side? Okay. Go back in. Yeah, go back in. Thank you. Nope. I want to go over here. If I turn the spigot on, it should be letting water out. Yes. Probably should have determined where I needed some water to go before I did that. What are we looking at? It is almost 11 p.m. All right, the valve is closing that direction, which means water is going this way. The valve is closing that direction, which means the water is going this way. The valve is closing that direction, which means the water is going this way. And we're pumping water into water. I don't think that's what we need to do. So if we throw this switch, Then the water should go this way. Oh. Okay. So I think we fed the water into this, which allowed us to go up that. Very cool. This is going to be an elevator that's going to need water. So we're going to follow this back. Okay. Seeing. And that was this one? No, this one goes into the water. Was it this one? Yes. That one's already going that direction. Right, this valve's already going towards that. Okay, I don't have a good perspective on which direction. Okay, this is the one I wanted to go to, so I needed to go that way. Water goes that way now. Turn around and follow the pipe. I want the water to go this way. All right. So now if I go back over to that elevator, it should be operational. And that was across this thing? Yes. Well, the pump seems to be working, but... Oh, there's the lever for the elevator. Close the door, pull the lever, we go up! Yay! We did a thing! We got another book. Myst. Well, that just took us home. Okay, well, we found one other world, and then it took us straight home because we read the book. Yeah, there's no loot goblining in this game. Sorry. All right, so I don't think there's a fast way back to that place. I think we have to bring the elevator back up. Okay, we have to bring the elevator back up until it's above ground. Look at it, please. Now, I thought that portrait next to the boiler was supposed to show us the status of this. This is taking far too long, though. There it was. Well, I heard it clunk. I don't hear it clunking anymore, though. Nope, it's still at pressure. So it should still be clunking. There it is. Come on, bring it down. Honestly, I don't know what these switches do except turn the item on the map. There it is. Damn, that's slow. That's not high enough I can get in it yet. I don't know if I heard that thunk inside the building here or not. No, I'm not hearing it. There it was. Oh, it released all its pressure. Going down. Are we going down? We do not appear to be going down. Okay, maybe I need to drop the pressure. I need to drop the pressure. All right, drop the pressure a few turns and then run for the hills. No, that one. Okay. All right, pressure is dropping, so you should fall. Yes. It's a boiler-powered pneumatic elevator. Yes. I wish pressing this would, like, release the steam so it would drop. Please go down. Please. Okay, the quality of life of this game is terrible. I gotta say it. It's terrible. The puzzles are fun. Except for the one gear one where you've got to somehow magically stumble upon that you hold the thing down and it only spins one of the two gears. It teaches you the rule of the puzzle, and then the only way to solve it is to violate that rule of the puzzle. No bueno. All right. While I'm waiting for it to come down here for me to be able to do this, because I want to go back. I want to go back and look, because I think one of these... One of the books had a semi-map of this place, but it didn't actually say what was in any of the locations on it. Can I look? Nope. There was something I wanted to look at, but it wouldn't let me look at it, so clearly that's not where we needed to go. Let's divert the water to this direction, and we'll go up this one. I think we have to close the door. They're very safety conscious. Very safety conscious. All right. I don't seem to be able to actually look around. So that's the elevator. It looks like there should be two exits. That's where it came from. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. None of this stuff is interactable. Sometimes they are. You never know. I'm going to need to map this. What do you do? Did you open that? And then close it. Is that closed or is that closed? I can't tell. I can't tell the difference. I also can't tell where it's at from the perspective I have. Okay, this is where I went. So we'll go in. I'm so lost already. Oh no, this is exactly where I wanted to go. Oh, it switches between the elevator being active or the door. If I step back and turn back around, there's a spiral staircase down. So if the elevator's not powered, which I don't know if it is, because I don't know if I've got the water to it, the bottom of it yet. Okay, so now I gotta go back to that place over here. Nope. That place over here. Where was that damn switch? Nope, that's where I came up at. I'm gonna need graph paper. I am definitely going to need graph paper. And even then, I'm not sure it's going to help me because I can't keep straight. The perspective changes every time. Okay, I want to go left here, I think. But I'm not sure I went left. Okay. Nothing to do there. Yep, I am just lost. So very, very, very lost. I keep finding my way back here when I'm trying to find my way back to the switch. All right, where is... See, I can't... I got no perspective. I don't know where that door is. If I could see where the door was, then I could see like what my angle was on it from where the switch was. All right. It was over here somewhere. So if I go forward and then left, which is pretty much the only direction to go, and then maybe that way. That did not seem to get me where I needed to go. Because this one's... See, sometimes... So if I turn right from here, it's actually 180... No, it's not 180 degrees. Sometimes it feels like it's turning me 180 degrees. And that's back to the elevator I took up. There's the lever. I found the lever. And now I have lost my perspective. There it is. Is there nothing else in this hut except for that lever? Is that why it's doing that? Alright, now I gotta find my way back over to where that elevator was. Which is not this way. Most assuredly. Oh, it is this way. Yay. Down the spiral stairs. Alright. So we need to supply water to that direction. And that supplies this other elevator. Oh crap, we gotta go back and... Oh, no we don't. Never mind. Hey, Petunia. Mia is enjoying Dr. Anus's racing. That's very good. I really need to stop doing that. But it's funny. Oh, we found a bedroom. Cool. Can we interact with the potions? No. Oh, they're ink pots. She always types it with the S. So I have to say it that way, right? Yeah, I have a red page. We found a thing. I have no inventory apparently. I found Stu's cake. I don't know if anybody was in that that stream. Oh, wait. Okay. So apparently I'm just going to run around with this page in my hand now. I don't know if there's anything else to find in this zone, actually. Except for my way back out again. Which, that's not it, because that was a dead end. Oh, there's something else. What are you? What is... Oh, hey. Okay. Can I... Okay. That seems a bit dangerous. You might want to have that looked into. If you were the way out of here, and I had already found you, where would you be? I think I have to go back down. I was just standing in front of an elevator. Where did it go? Okay. All right. I don't think this side connected with the side that had the exit elevator, the exit book. I think I have to go back down. Down. Apparently that elevator is out of service. Which means there must be something else to do somewhere. Alright. So where's the elevator I took up here? Or those stairs down. I'd be happy with those stairs down. Where are the stairs down? Hold on. Was that stairs? Did I see them? There's the stairs. Yep. Although I think this elevator does work. No, it doesn't, because when I activated the stairs, which I have to go around for, okay. So I need to go around to my right. I could change my perspective, so I've completely lost them again. I think it's that way. Maybe it's that way. It's definitely not that way, unless it's that way. It's this way. Okay, so that goes up. So we take these down. That other elevator didn't work because I diverted this water here to the one that went up. That's why the elevator down didn't work. And now I need to... is one of these diverted? You go that way. And you're going that way, which is to... I hate the perspective. All right. Follow the water from the windmill. It goes this way, not that way. That way has... Did I go up those stairs? These are not the stairs I came down, are they? Or are they? They are. Of course they are. All right. We don't need the water there because we've got the stairs now. Water goes this way. Water goes this way. Water goes this way. Goes this way. It goes that way. Can I recall the elevator? I cannot. Can I recall the elevator by turning off its water? No. That does not look like it worked. Well, I hope that's not the elevator that has the book that gets me out of this place, because that would be shitty. No, I want to leave that turned that direction to feed that one. And I'm going to go around. Here. Yes. And hope this elevator has water, because this is the one that has the book portal It is. Yay! All right. We go back. And we have a red page. Now it says I can drop pages by pressing Alt-D. I maybe didn't want to do that. Crap. Give me the red book. Nope, got nothing new here. All right. I want to look at. Was there not an autosave? Where was the last autosave? 3 minutes and 10 seconds in. Or 23. 3 hours and 10 minutes in. 23:21, so just a moment ago. I don't want to save over it. I was going to load. Because I'm not sure I wanted to drop that page. I don't think that was the right thing to do. I thought it was going to put it on the shelf. Let me put a save 3 down and then load the autosave and see if I'm holding the page. Holy cow. That's my cats. I am not holding the page. Frack. Oh well. All right, well, it's getting to be 11:30, and I've been at this almost 3.5 hours, so I'm going to wrap it up here anyway. I'm just going to go ahead and overwrite that one. So I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight. Oh, it's been kind of fun and kind of frustrating, but we're making headway. I don't see this being, they're saying a 6 to 8 hour game, but I don't see that. Anyway, thank you everybody for dropping in and hanging out with me, even if for just a little while. I appreciate it. If you don't mind, hit that like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Oh, thank you for cleaning with me. You're welcome, Daisy. I'm glad I didn't have to do any actual cleaning because I don't like it. I liked this. If you want to play more on channel, I probably will. I might do a little digging into like what dropping that page actually did. Did that screw me? Do I need to go back and redo some of that? I'm not going to look up any of the answers except for the one for the damn clock tower. Oh my God, that was terrible. Anyway, I will wrap it up. I just want to say, take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and have a good one. I'll catch you later.